provide what care you can with what limited resources remain. Very, very limited humanitarian aid has entered into Gaza for several weeks now, and that also extends to essential health services. I know of colleagues that are running out of sterile gloves, are having to ration the most, even talking about basic first aid here. If you're able to get a patient into the operating theatre, they may stand a chance of surviving. And again, that's because of the sheer determination and clinical excellence of the Palestinian surgical workforce. But those operating theatres are running of genocide-related trauma that the Gazan health system is currently having to respond to. Even the most well-equipped health system, the most well-resourced and well-staffed system, could simply not cope with immediate end to the violence. There is no amount of humanitarian aid that can offset the damage, the life-ending damage for many people of this violence. The violence must end, and that can be done now. It should have happened months ago. The violence should have never been allowed to happen in the first place. And that's something that could be done very quickly, immediately.
The zone which had been mapped out as a humanitarian zone. As a medic, how does that make you feel?
I'm enraged. I'm enraged with everything I hear and everything I have seen and witnessed firsthand in Gaza. The phrase that nowhere is safe in Gaza is exemplified by what's happened today. There is simply nowhere safe for the people of Gaza.
BBC News at 11 o'clock. This is Simon English. Hamas says at least 90 Palestinians have been killed and hundreds injured in Israeli airstrikes near Khan Yunis in southern Gaza. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says it's not clear if the targets of the attacks, two of Hamas's top military commanders, were killed in the strikes. Our correspondent Nick Beak is in Jerusalem.
They're also saying the Hamas-run health ministry that were hit.
Police investigating the discovery of human remains in two suitcases in Bristol and a flat in West London have arrested a man on suspicion of murder. The 34-year-old suspect was detained by police at a railway station in Bristol and will be brought to London for questioning. Donald Trump is addressing supporters at a rally in the swing state of Pennsylvania as he campaigns for the US